Ron, this is dispatch.
Hello YouTube, Buck Rub here. Thanks for coming to my channel and watching another edition of Buck Wild Trucking. Today's edition is on home time. I was out here walking around my yard thinking about where I needed to start, and I thought, man, this would make a pretty good video, or at least something that needed to be mentioned. I went out Monday and thinking I'd be doing short runs, running to Tulsa, running home, going back, and that's basically what I did. But the way that the timing and the deliveries and the shippers all worked, I didn't make it home until Saturday. I ran out of time trying to get back Saturday and ended up having to spend the night in Oklahoma, and then I got up and hauled butt home. Last weekend, you know, I was able to get out here and mow my grass and get it all fixed up. But this week there has been a lot of rain, and as you can see, my yard needs mowed again. But it's been raining, you know, off and on all day yesterday. It's raining off and on today, and that is not going to get done. So it's going to have to be put off for another week if I make it home in a week. You know, there's things to think about if you're thinking about getting into this industry. One of those things is it's not a 9 to 5. You're not home every night. You don't get to come home from work after you clock out and crack open a beer and put your feet up and chill and then plan on what you're going to do for the weekend chores. I mean, when you get home, you've got things you need to do. I've got bills that I have to sit down and pay today, and then I've got these outdoor chores. Some of the things that I do is I raise rabbits. I got to clean that rabbit pen out. That's Barbie. Her pen's nasty. It's got to be cleaned out. I've got a storage shed that I keep my feed in. The bags have been packing up in there, and it needs to be cleaned out and straightened up. And one of my passions, for those that did not know, is chickens. These pens stink. I've got to take care of them. These little ones right here, these are, let me get this angled here. Those are Old English Bantams. And then I'm also a breeder of a specialty breed, Swedish flower hens. They're a really pretty chicken, and we hatch them and sell chicks. We sell eggs. We sell hens. We sell roosters. I'm a certified breeder, so these are things that have to be handled, and this coop is absolutely nasty. With all the rain that we've had, I could smell it clear at the house, and usually that needs to be cleaned out every 3 or 4 days, but this has been an extraordinary week, and it's got to be taken care of today. Fire ants. I live in Texas. I've got fire ant mounds all over my yard. I've got to spray all of those. I deal with other things. I sell mealworms, and I raise those. Those beds all have to be cleaned out and sifted, and just a lot of things to consider. And if you're considering getting into the trucking industry, you need to make sure that your wife's on board with you, or your girlfriend, significant other, whoever it is. You don't get to spend a lot of time. You spend a lot more time on the phone than you do getting to see them. And when you get home that first day, they want to spend some time with you. At least mine does. Maybe yours don't. So I got home yesterday, and my drop was at 5 o'clock yesterday evening. So even though I got home at 11, I came home and chilled for about 2 hours, took a shower and cleaned up, and then I took my wife with me to this delivery. So we went and got the truck, and so she got to see how it all works, you know, and the time involved. You know, a lot of times they think, oh, you just go drop a trailer, pick up another one. You know, they don't realize how much time you spend at these shippers. So here I am, you know, on my day off on home time. You know, I go pick up the truck at 1 o'clock. My drop was at 5. We didn't actually get out of there till 6. So by the time we ate dinner, it was, you know, 8 o'clock at night. And then we came home, and I was tired. I mean, we cleaned up, went to bed, and turned on Saturday Night Live, and boom, I think we were both out within just a few minutes. So today, when she gets off work, will be actually the time we get to spend together. I have to sit down, and I might probably mention that already. I'm sorry. Now I'm just rambling. But anyway, if you're in the trucking industry or thinking about getting into the trucking industry, you got to know, you need to have whoever you're with on board with you, you know, and they're going to have a lot of added responsibilities as well. But when you get home, you got to take care of, you know, what you got to do, because who knows when you'll be home again. I really don't know how some of these OTR guys do it, you know, that are gone 2, 3, 5, 6 weeks at a time, you know, because I'm looking at just a week's worth of work, and it's going to take me most of the day, you know, and then I'm gone tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm back on the road. I don't know, you know, if I'll be home every night. I won't know until I get going, you know, what my schedule's going to be. So anyway, things to think about. As always, if you like what you see, like, share, subscribe. Man, I appreciate you guys watching my channel. I really do. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. Y'all have a great day. I'm Buck Rub. Out.